So something I was looking at a few days ago that I just can't help but continue to think about. Let me pull this up on a map real quick. I'm in the center of Amherst, where T-Mobile seems to be non-existent. What my suspicion is, and this might be very obvious to some people, but I didn't know about it and I'd never thought about it. In previous videos, I've talked about how Amherst was this absolute gathering place and almost was the state capital because it was such a great trade route. There were a lot of different roads that went in and out of Amherst. Well, the Francestown Turnpike seems like it used to connect. So I'm gonna go all the way to the top where it looks like there are some trails, and I'm just gonna check it out. So my theory is that Boston Post used to cut all the way through down these trails and connect with the Francestown Turnpike through Mont Vernon. I don't know for a fact, and I'm wondering, you know, am I just about to walk on someone's property? This looks like an old road for sure. So I'm just gonna go head down it and check it out, despite the fact that it's like the windiest day of the season. You have some side rock walls here. This road so it looks like a road. This old fence post and a relatively well-worn path. I don't know where this leads. Property marker. This one has writing on it. Proposed route. This is a really cool trail. I'll have to hike this sometime, but I don't want to get too distracted. So I'm gonna walk back to the road. Stick to the original plan. I found what looks like something straight out of a horror movie. Isn't that just a spooky looking sign? I'm gonna wait for the wind to stop before I talk. I came to something really peculiar. I mean, you know, normal keep out signs, whatever, same old. But then up there it says the Wilsons, as if maybe there's like a house or a cabin at the end of this road. Sorry to the Wilsons for doxing their property, but very interesting up here. This is where nature seems to have taken the road back. Although I'm gonna go up just a little bit more because it looks like it keeps going. So it looks like it keeps going way back there, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna save that distance for a different day. I'm not really in the situation to go do some long, endless adventure right now. But I am incredibly curious why this road retired. You know, because it's got rock walls and fencing along it, so at some point it was a pretty popular route. And looks like it's still used by vehicles to a certain extent. I just don't know why it would be discontinued if it really did always connect Amherst and Mont Vernon into Francestown. I'm gonna do a little more research and figure out what this road was, what's going on with it.